Hey class, today we're going to be talking about how to write a thesis. So does anyone know what a thesis is? Have they heard the word before? Yeah, David?
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is.
Okay, cool. So that's a great start, just to know have heard the word. So basically a thesis is a roadmap for the rest of where you want your paragraph to go, or when you get into high school, maybe an essay. So it's an argument that plans out the rest of your paragraph. So let's say here's where a thesis will fall in a paragraph. It'll be the first thing you say, the first thing you want people to know. And then the rest, the evidence, analysis, conclusion, will come later on. So a way a thesis works is basically you're going to claim something. You're going to make an argument, and then because you're going to say, and then you're going to say why, and you're going to support it with something. So it doesn't always have to be in this format, but while we're learning, it'll be good if you can just say it, because, and then support it. So let's say, what do you guys think, I'm going to give you a question. What do you guys think teachers should be doing better in school?
I think we should get candy every day.
Okay, that's a controversial statement, but and why do you think you guys should get candy every day?
Because we like candy and it makes us happy.
Okay, so that's a good way to do a thesis statement. We should get candy every day because we like candy and it makes us happy. So if I just said we like candy if you just said we like candy every day, I may not be persuaded to do it, to give you candy. But if you say because it makes us happy, then it's a better way to persuade me to actually give you candy. Which leads me into what the purpose of a thesis statement is. It's to persuade your reader, the teacher in this case, to maybe give you candy, or just to tell them where you're going, tell them why they should think that, or why you think that yourself. So let's practice some examples. I'm going to show you a picture, and here, I'll do the first one myself. So this is a picture of a house taking off. And I would say, I think the house is shooting off into the sky like a rocket because it has fire underneath the bottom ground. Because it has fire underneath the bottom of the house. And so I basically made a claim about what I think was happening and then supported it with what I thought. So I'm going to give you a picture of this man, and you're going to take a look at it. Think about what you see, and then think about why you think that is based on the evidence in the picture. And then so think about yourself, and when you're ready, can you share with your partner?
I think there's an animal under the rug and he's hitting it, like a mouse or something, and he's hitting it because he has a chair, he's holding it over his head and he's gonna hit it, and he looks angry.
I think that the chair is possessed by a ghost and is taking him off of the ground. He's looking in fear at what he will soon leave.
Okay, awesome. So Kate, do you want to share what David just said with the rest of the class?
Sure, he said he thinks that the chair is possessed by a ghost and it's taking off into the sky and pulling the man with him, and he's looking at everything he's leaving because the chair is above his head and it looks kind of like it's pulling him away. He looks a little scared.
Okay, very creative answer, David. So basically, I heard what David thought was happening, and then I heard what he exactly saw in the picture. So if we were going to write a paragraph on this what was happening, you would use that as the starting point of your paper, go on and describe it, talk about why you think that is, and then conclude it with a summary. So does anyone have any questions? Okay, class, so now we're going to learn a cheer to remember the components of the paragraph. You all know head, shoulders, knees, and toes, but we're in middle school now, so we're going to sing it in terms of paragraph format. So repeat after me. I'll sing first, and then you sing. Thesis, evidence, analysis, conclusion, analysis, conclusion.
Thesis, evidence, analysis, conclusion. Analysis, conclusion.
Now I know how to write a paragraph.
Now I know how to write a paragraph.
Thesis, evidence, analysis, conclusion, analysis, conclusion.
Thesis, evidence, analysis, conclusion, analysis, conclusion.
Yay, now you know!